Hi, welcome to Bommarito. My name is Dave, and you are?
Justin.
Justin, nice to meet you. How can I be of service today?
Well, I'm driving a Mazda 3 5-door Grand Touring, and I do a lot of skiing, fishing, golfing, and just looking for something a little bit more space.
Fantastic. You know, I think the CX-5 is going to be the perfect fit for you. It's going to provide more space, better efficiency. It's still fun to drive, and it's loaded with technologies. It's a good-looking car, too. If you follow me this way, we're going to start here in the front. Now, this is Mazda's Kodo design influence, soul of motion design influence. It's designed to elicit a sense of motion, even though it's standing still like a cheetah ready to pounce. Starts up front here with the signature wing-style front grille, aggressive front fascia, wrap-around headlights. We've got very athletic fenders here, steeply raked windshield and taut character lines. A compact roof line leads around here to the back with a fastback spoiler, dual exhaust, and one of my favorite features is the shark fin antenna. I think it makes it look a little bit like a BMW. Follow me back to the front here. This is a Grand Touring trim level. We got 3 trim levels: Sport Touring, Grand Touring. I think Grand Touring is going to be the best fit with you. The Grand Touring comes with xenon HID headlights, as well as daytime running lights, halogen fog lights. Now, these xenon HID headlights have an auto leveling system, and they're also auto on-off. They also come with an adaptive front lighting system, so when you turn the wheel, it's actually going to pivot the light to illuminate further into the corner, so it's going to provide you much better visibility. If you're coming home at night from the ski hill, flying down those mountain roads, it's going to give you a lot better field of view driving around those corners. Now, the CX-5 not only looks good, but delivers class-leading fuel efficiency with up to 35 miles per gallon, and that fun-to-drive performance that Mazda is known for. Now, they're able to do this through Mazda's SkyActiv technology. Now, SkyActiv technology is Mazda's blanket term for their next generation tech, which combines a few clever features, state-of-the-art technology to deliver better efficiency, reduced emissions, and increased performance. It all starts here with the SkyActiv G gasoline engine. It's a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, 155 horsepower, and 150 pound-feet of torque.
Okay, now I was also looking at the Honda CR-V. I know it has 183 horsepower, and when I'm going up mountains and everything from skiing trips, will this deliver enough power for me?
Yeah, it will. See, it's not only about horsepower, just the horsepower numbers. The CX-5 here is actually lighter than the CR-V. It's also about how it delivers the power to the ground, too. We have a 6-speed automatic transmission instead of a 5-speed automatic transmission, and I'm confident when you get in and you drive both these vehicles, you'll come to find that the CX-5 definitely delivers the performance you're going to be looking for. Now, the SkyActiv G engine has 13-to-1 compression ratio, which is actually similar to an F1 car. Now, when you get a high compression ratio like that, you also tend to get engine knock or detonation. Now, we incorporated a few technologies to help mitigate engine knock. It's got direct injection, a high-pressure fuel pump, so that air-fuel mixture is sprayed into the combustion chamber at 2,900 psi through a 6-hole nozzle, which helps evenly distribute the air-fuel mixture. Also, it finely atomizes it, so you get a more complete burn. That allows us to extract the maximum amount of power from each drop of fuel, and also reduces emissions. Now, all those exhaust gases are filtered out through the engine through a race-inspired 4-2-to-1 exhaust manifold. Now, that kind of exhaust manifold is often found on race cars, but not often found on production vehicles. There are more Mazdas racing on any given weekend than any other car manufacturer, and our engineers really do take the time to take what they've learned on the track and incorporate it into our everyday vehicles. Now, all this has made it up to a SkyActiv Drive automatic transmission. Like I mentioned before, 6-speed automatic. We also have a 6-speed manual available. Mazda's approach to this automatic is they wanted to combine the efficiency of a CVT with the direct connected feel of a dual clutch transmission. So they redesigned a few things. Now, we still use a torque converter, but it's only under 5 miles per hour. So we were able to make it smaller and lighter than previous torque converters. Now, above 5 miles per hour, we use a multi-plate clutch. So that's going to give you that direct connected feel. Going to provide faster upshift than a dual clutch transmission and rev match downshifts. All of this combines to give you a 4% increase in efficiency when combined with the SkyActiv G engine. So if you'll follow me over here, I'd like to point out that the CX-5 was designed from the ground up with SkyActiv technology and everything. So the body is also SkyActiv. We use ultra-high tensile strength steel. Mazda is the first manufacturer to incorporate ultra-high tensile strength steel into their body construction. We also use a SkyActiv ring structure. Now this is evolving Mazda's triple H-beam body construction. So it provides a more rigid body and lighter as well. You're going to get a lot better crash protection too. So in most vehicles, the energy from the crash is transmitted through the vehicle through just the floor. With this SkyActiv ring structure, they created a series of continuous load paths in the floor, the sides, and the roof there. So it's going to actually transmit energy much better than just through the floor. So this is all going to combine to give us a 30% more rigid body that's also 8% lighter, which means you're going to have a crossover SUV with agile handling, better acceleration and braking, and improved efficiency as well as crash protection. If you follow me this way, I'm going to open up the back door here. And in here, you'll notice class-leading rear seat space, more than the CR-V. And if you'll follow me to the back, we'll open up the rear liftgate to reveal 34 cubic feet of cargo space. Something else I also like is this 40-20-40 fold-down rear seat, which I think is going to be perfect for you. Go ahead and flip the switch right here, this one right here. Yep. Now, if you're taking all your buds up to the ski hill, you can fit all the skis right through here and still have 4 passenger capacity. Now, if you do like to take a lot of ski trips, something you might want to consider too, all-weather mats, maybe a rear cargo cover, and perhaps even a removable retractable cargo cover back here. Now, power outlet, cargo tie downs are going to round out our cargo space. If you follow me this way, you know what? If you don't want to put your skis inside, if you like to keep your skis outside, we've also got a roof rack that's available. You can get some crossbars on there, throw a ski rack up there. You'll notice here on the window sticker, the all-wheel drive model is going to give you 25 miles per gallon city, 31 highway. The front wheel drive is going to give you 26 and 32. This comes standard with Mazda's 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty with roadside assistance. Now the roadside assistance also comes with an app that you can download to an iPad, iPhone, or smartphone. So all you have to do is pull up Mazda Assist, hit roadside assistance. They're going to send somebody out, provide towing, jump starts, changing flat tire, gas and oil delivery, and lockout assistance. Now go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. Now you'll notice a very driver-focused cockpit. We've got a sports car styled steering wheel here with steering wheel mounted controls for your radio, cruise controls, and Bluetooth controls. We've got a sporty gauge cluster with high contrast lighting, provides good visibility. You've also got the navigation system with the 5.8-inch multifunction display. Now this is a TomTom based navigation system that's feature rich but also easy to use. You've got a backup camera that's also going to display on your multifunction display. Exactly every time you put it in reverse. Now, you've also got a 9-speaker Bose stereo system with HD radio capabilities, Sirius satellite radio, and all your Bluetooth controls with audio streaming are in there as well. Dual zone climate control, so driver and passenger each have independent control of their temperatures, and some smart cabin storage. You can see right up there, you've got that open pocket with some grip lining there. If you open up the center console, you've got an extra power outlet, auxiliary in, and USB. Glove compartment, cup holders front and rear, as well as bottle holders right here. We've got leather trimmed seats with the contrast stitching. That red stitching provides a sporty and luxurious feel. And you'll notice too, the aggressive side bolsters in these seats. So if you like some spirited driving, that's going to keep you nice and planted in that seat. 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, as well as heated seats. Now this comes with a whole host of safety features as well. You've got dual stage, dual front airbags with weight and seat position sensors, as well as crash severity sensors, side curtain airbags front and rear, and side impact airbags located in your seat sides. We've also got a traction control and dynamic stability control system. So the vehicle actually will detect when it's starting to slide sideways and can apply brakes and modulate throttle in order to straighten you back out, keep you on your intended path. And a tire pressure monitoring system incorporated into these. We've got 19-inch alloy wheels with all-season tires, so you've got all-weather capability. One of the unique features about the CX-5, we've got a first-in-class blind spot monitoring system. So you've actually got radar sensors in the corner of your car. Whenever somebody pulls up into your blind spot, it's going to illuminate your mirror either on your driver's side or your passenger side, letting you know somebody is there. If you turn your turn signal on to change lanes into that lane, it's going to start beeping at you, letting you know, hey, check your surroundings. So, you'll notice the key. This comes standard with push-button start and a proximity key. So whenever the key's inside the vehicle, all you have to do is put your foot on the brake, hit the start button, and away you go. We've also got the advanced keyless entry system. So whenever you're within a 2.5-foot radius of the vehicle, you've got push buttons on the doors. You can lock and unlock the door without having to take the key out of your pocket. So this virtually never has to leave your pocket. You can open your doors, hop in your car, start your car, and away you go. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go on a Mazda test drive experience. It's a little bit different than everybody else's test drive. We've got a very nice track laid out. We've got some accelerating, braking, transitional turns, S-turns, high and low speed turns, highway driving, stop and go, and rough roads. So it's going to give you a feel for all the different types of driving, because everything I just mentioned doesn't mean anything unless you get to experience it for yourself, right? So I'm going to pull up a video here I want you to watch while I run in and grab a license plate for us. So I'll be back in just a moment.